Have y'all ever seen so much blue enamel in one spot? This was at an estate sale. There was probably, I don't know, maybe 7 tables just packed full of blue enamel, and this was the last day of the sale. But some of the prices were pretty high, so that is probably why they still have so much left over. But it was an amazing collection. I saw stuff that I had not seen before. They did have some bags of these smaller pieces, and that was a better price, so I did get some of those. I also got this for myself. This is my thought process. Isn't that adorable? And I looked at this sheep so many times, but it was just way too expensive, so I had to pass on that. I'm still regretting not getting this metal kids table because it was adorable, and I don't think the price was too bad on this piece. Tons of vintage Christmas items. I did grab a few pieces that I thought were really special and reasonably priced. This piece was very unique. It was a big fireplace blower thingy, you know what I mean? But it was a coffee table. But my husband, yeah, it was a big one of those. My husband thought it could have possibly actually been used at, I guess, a big factory. And the house was over 100 years old. Look, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all the toilet in a minute. Just looking around the house was fun. Look at this toilet. Look at the bathtub. You know, I got this big Mama Jamma rolling pin. That thing was huge. This coffee grinder was really cool, but I did go ahead and pass on that. I'm pretty sure these are handmade. They were giant boy and girl gingerbread cookie cutters. Very unique, so I grabbed them. And y'all let me know what was your favorite item that I found at this estate sale. Don't forget to clean out your car for our adventure. Are you the kind of person that keeps everything in your car until you absolutely have to take it out? I am definitely that person. And I got a thrifting adventure that I want to go on tomorrow, so I have to empty this car. So I figured we do like an old-fashioned back the car haul. Let's start with the cart because then I can put some stuff on it. I've been wanting something like this for the back porch that I can roll around. I can put stuff on like when we do s'mores and things like that. And the color's perfect. Now it does have this piece right here that seems like it would flip up, right? But it doesn't. So is this just for looks? I have no clue. But $25 at a church garage sale for this cute piece. And I can maybe even put some plants at the bottom. Y'all are gonna be jealous of this. $1. $1 for this cute little trinket shelf. A pig playing a piano. Is that not adorable? You could put a plant here. Oh, it actually says that it's a pencil holder, and I paid $1 for this precious little piece. I'm sorry, but I'm keeping this piece, this beautiful carved pelican in this dark wood. $3 for this one. I got these 2 faux breads. I just always pick these up when I find them at a good price. They were $1. They are great for staging. Like, that art looks cute. Oh, and if I had just a little linen coming off of it, that would be adorable. Okay, I'm gonna have to stage this piece outside too. Okay, I showed y'all one adorable pig. Are you ready for this one? It is so cute, so cute. Look at him, he's so happy. Look how fat he is with his little teeny tiny legs. Oh my gosh, adorable. $3 for this. Hold on, Max, I got you something. Look, it's a vintage grabby thing. You ever seen a vintage one? This one probably works way better than the plastic ones. I got that for you.
Thank you.
It looks like somebody made this, and it does not look that old, so I might give it a makeover, put some antiquing glaze on it, make it look older. But I love the shape of it, so it holds, you know, your cookbook, but then you can put your recipes inside, or I guess whatever recipe you're doing you can put on top. But isn't that so cute? And it was $3. I got this jadeite colored box. Beautiful, right? I paid up for it. It was $10, but the color, I just had to have it. And I got some vintage ephemera, These are fun just to stick in little vignettes, and they're not that easy to find. So if I come across some cute ones for a good price, I pick them up. It was $3 for this whole Ziploc bag of vintage ephemera. Look at this one. This is for me. We've been needing more casserole dishes and things like that. These are white, obviously, with the glass lids. Very nice. The brand is, oh, this is Corningware. Okay, y'all, $3. $3 for these. And look how good glossy white looks on my wooden stand. Only paid $1 for these. Oh my gosh, y'all. These are so pretty. I just saw the price tag, $1 for these. I'm thinking maybe in the girls' bathroom or hallway or something, these would be precious. I love the double matte with the 2 shades of pink. I might add some, or probably will add some antiquing glaze to this gold because it's a little bit shiny, but overall, love these exactly like they are, and definitely got a good deal for $1. We have a friend that has joined our haul. Maxine, say hello. What are you doing? Oh, I got another glass dish. I think this is Pioneer Woman. Yes, it is. I thought it was cute. I didn't need one with a lid, so this was good, and this one was $3. Apparently, playing cards are really popular. Not something I normally pick up, but I did find some really pretty ones. Look at the blue with the gold. And this one, I'm not going to open it up, but it's full of just funny characters, really bright and colorful. Look at this teal one with the gold baskets. Who knew they made a playing card set just for me? And love these floral ones. I think I paid $1 for each set of playing cards. Also got this, I might keep it. It is Charles and Diana cup to commemorate the birth of their first child, and it is actually made in England, a bone china Duchess collection. Is this worth something? I should look it up, right? Here is a beautiful glossy white bust. It has crazing. I just thought it was so pretty. Will look amazing on somebody's wood hutch, and no haul is complete without a bunny. There always has to be a bunny. Look at her. I'm pretty sure this is handmade and hand painted. Oh, it actually says made in Japan, and I didn't even realize it is actually a bank. I just thought it was an adorable little rabbit figurine. This girl got some patina on her. Look at that. She is pretty. And I have these cute little figurines. They are so precious. Look at those chubby little faces. No way I could leave these behind. And what did I pay for them? They were in a bag. I paid $5 for them. That was just some of the items that I got at a church garage sale, which is my favorite, but it was way too crazy to film. And everything else in the car is from the Goodwill Bins. So be sure you are following me, like and subscribe, all the things, so you do not miss out on any of my thrifting adventures. And if you liked anything that you saw, it will be available on my website, juliesdesignsandsigns.com, or you can come visit me every Thursday on Whatnot, and I will link both of those. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna clean all this up so that way tomorrow we can go on another thrifting adventure. I'm bringing y'all tomorrow. Y'all come in with me. Let's go. And don't forget to clean out your car for our adventure.